Melbourne Victory is a huge organisation in this state. They do a lot for the community through football, and that includes the U-Nite Cup, a wonderful initiative. Michael Zapponi has a wonderful story on that.
As the Socceroos prepare to defend their Asian Cup, here in Melbourne, Asian football is being celebrated like never before.
Yeah, well, Victory got approached by the MCSA just over three and a bit years ago, once Australia hosted the Asia Cup, just to be involved in a multicultural tournament. And it's turned out now that we've actually embedded it into our U-Nite round, which is played every Australia Day.
The concept is very simple. It's 16 community teams coming together. They register a team representing their community. And to be eligible, all the players need to have that cultural background to represent that community. You know, it's all about unity and embracing multiculturalism.
Two teams that would have otherwise been overlooked as competition favourites have faced tremendous adversity. So much so, many would call them victors before a ball is even kicked in anger. For both these teams, football has given their players hope.
Football is an amazing thing. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel, you know, you can do anything you want.
The FIFA boys, representing Afghanistan, all are refugees, fleeing a never-ending war.
Coming from a country that nobody was safe, it was like a war zone to us. The moment we get out of the house, we wouldn't be sure like we would come home safe.
It's not just playing football is dangerous, you know, just living, doing every normal things is dangerous. The daily routine, you know, you can't go to the shops because you're scared, you know, something's going to go blow up and you're going to be caught in the middle.
The Morning Stars FC, representing our closest neighbour, West Papua, a place most Australians have never heard of.
West Papua is Australia's closest neighbour, and it's just less than 150 kilometres north of Australia.
I came to Australia 10 years ago. As a refugee, I came across the border with a canoe, a traditional canoe with 43 of us. Some of the 43 people is part of the Morning Star FC. We are not politicians. This is a good opportunity to us to let people know that this is us. We are West Papua.
We're all excited about representing Afghanistan because we've got war going on, but we're normal people and we are, you know, we're kids like everybody else.
Running on that pitch, wearing the jersey representing West Papua, for us, that is a blessing.
Where I learned English was on the football field. I didn't learn it in the class. And you grab the ball and everybody sort of speaks to you.
When you feel sad and, you know, you come to the pitch, grab the ball, play, like everything just go free, you know, like you do everything on the pitch, nothing to worry, just feel free.
Football is giving me a hope to my life, you know, whenever I come to play with these guys, you know, I feel like I have friends around, you know, I feel really happy.
There's usually one winner and one loser, but at the end of the day, it's about love and enjoy the football, and I'm sure they will also appreciate as well.
What a fantastic story that was, the U-Nite Cup, the final of which was actually played as a curtain raiser to tonight's Big Blue. I can tell you that Australia beat Timor-Leste 3-2 in the final. It was a classic. Australia was up 2-0. Timor-Leste came back to make it 2-2. It sounds like half of Timor-Leste was in the ground because there was a massive roar for that one, and then Australia got a winner right at the death. Archie, you're an ambassador for this football club, the Melbourne Victory. You're at the coalface of what they do in the community every single day. How much of an impact do they have on the people around them who love football so much?
Well, that piece was just beautiful. I think that really captures our sport. That's what our sport does. It takes away from some of the heartache that some of these guys have come from. their countries, and that's what football does, and that's what our club does, and that's what Australia does, and that's why we're a special country. And my job is obviously an ambassador, but I wanted to be an ambassador in the community, because that's what I think is very important. And you can see from that footage, our club's doing great things here.
Well said, Archie. All right, let's turn our attention